Hi, I'm Tom, and this is Adult Game Reviews. Every week I stream games, and based on my stream, I have to decide if the game is worth a full review or not. Welcome to my first impressions review of the Judas Ghost by Heart of the Keyforge. I usually don't like to try out games that are this early in development, but the Judas Ghost and Somewhere I Belong caught my eye. So I thought, why not? I played the Chapter 1 demo of the Judas Ghost, and you can play it on Windows, Mac, and Linux. There is only one chapter released, so okay, let's get into it. You play a doctoral student in mythology and paranormal studies. You find out that the ancestral home of your family was just purchased by an all-girls Christian college, hoping to turn it into a Bible retreat. You were tasked by the dean of your college to investigate the mansion for old relics and possible paranormal activity. This leads you to finding exactly what you were hoping, but with quite a few caveats. The first thing I noticed was the cute but sometimes inconsistent renders. The faces were good, for the most part, but many seemed overly cartoony while others were more realistic. This isn't an issue for me, but it just stood out. There are 5 love interests in the demo, and I'm not sure if there's going to be any added in the future. The writing was good, for the most part, however it could also be very stilted, which does leave the MC coming off as pretentious and kind of an asshole. One of the love interests you meet is mute, and the main character goes on a rant asking if they thought about getting a vocal implant, like someone who is mute had never thought about it before. However, I did notice as time progressed, the MC lightens up, and by the end of the demo, he was a bit more relatable, which is probably due to some fun changes the MC experiences. One thing to mention is that you do have sandbox mechanics when moving around the mansion. I know some people hate sandbox style map movement in VN, so be warned, even though I didn't see it as that big of an issue personally. There is music and basic sound effects, but I don't remember them being anything special.
First impressions? Yeah, appearance. Smell? Do you want to sniff it?
The story was really interesting. There was enough information to keep me engaged, but I found myself wanting more by the time I was finished playing the demo. So I'm definitely keeping my eye on the Judas Ghost for the future. Again, with a VN that is this early in development, it's another to put on the pile of games I'm keeping my eye on. If you haven't seen my first impressions review of Somewhere I Belong, you can check that out right here. Thanks again. Until next time.